In this video, I'm going to demo custom groupings on top of a Microsoft Analysis Cube. Let's look at the use case. My business users request the following layout for their reports. However, the geographies in the OLAP cube are defined like this. Let's see how we can address this requirement using the information design tool from SAP BusinessObjects. I will start with the custom grouping Americas. Here I am in the information design tool with a business layer that points to the channel says Demo Cube from Microsoft. To define the custom grouping Americas, I will proceed in two steps. The first step consists of defining a named set in order to select the American countries. It is a business name set that is made of Canada and the United States. The second step consists of defining a calculated member I give it a name, Americas, an expression, aggregate, which is an MDX function, and I'm going to drag and drop the American countries name set that I've just created and close the function. I make the Americas member a child of the root member all geographies. I'm done with defining the custom grouping Americas. It is time to test it in a query. I create a new query, drag and drop the name set American countries, open the member selector, the metadata tab to select the grouping Americas. I insert the order quantity measure and ask for a data preview. We can see the countries from the name set plus the Americas grouping at the bottom. Under the cover, we generate an MDX script. We can see the definition of the grouping in the with clause. The second grouping needed for the report is Europe. Defining the grouping Europe will involve the same steps as for the grouping Americas. A name set European countries that is made of France, Germany and United Kingdom, and a calculated member Europe that aggregates those countries together. The last grouping needed for the report is Rest of World. I start by creating a business name set Rest of World countries. I go to the metadata tab to check the level country in order to obtain all the countries, but I request also to exclude the countries found in the name sets American countries and European countries. Then I define a calculated member, Rest of World, by following the same workflow as for the previous groupings. Let's test the three groupings all together in a query. I create a new query, drag and drop the hierarchy geography into the result objects pane. In the member selector, I select the root member all geographies. In the metadata tab, I select my three groupings, Americas, Europe, and rest of world. Now I insert the order quantity measure and refresh the query. The expected layout is now achieved. We can make it easier for the end user by prepackaging the selection in the business layer. For that, I create a named set, continents, and select the member all geographies, along with the three groupings Americas, Europe, and rest of world. Now, in the query, I can simply drag and drop the named set continents to get the expected layout. Of course, I can combine it with another hierarchy like reseller type, and measures like amount and quantity.